to buy, sell, or trade items. Remember, only one phone number, please, and no more than 3 items per call. And we do not permit betting, real estate, firearms, and garage sales. When you hear an item you have interest in, write it down, and you can always go to WRBIRadio.com and click on Dial a Deal.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal.
Dial it up, don't let it wait. Deals so good they can't escape. Pick up the phone, make it great. Dial a deal, dial it now. Big savings will show you how. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel. Dial a deal, make it real. Your best bargains on the wheel.
Again, 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley at your service, and there are going to be garage sales this weekend.
Yeah, 58 Morton Way, Batesville has one going on right now till 6, and tomorrow from 8 to 6, and Saturday from 8 to 2. They're located just off Highway 46, east of Tudor Square Realty. Follow the garage sale signs to 58 Morton Way. They have antiques, vintage pieces, furniture, lots of seasonal decor for Easter, Halloween, and Christmas, home decor and gift boxes, household items, clothing, purses, sheets, towels, and miscellaneous at 58 Morton Way, Batesville.
And I say this weekend, but this one's not on the weekend at all. It's today till 4 and 8 to 4 tomorrow. I'm talking about a multifamily garage sale spread across 2 homes a mile south of New Point. The addresses 8312 and 8442 East County Road 300 South, a Greensburg address. Boys clothes newborn to 2-3T, assorted baby items, furniture, antiques, farmhouse decor, kids clothing, household items, tools, men and women's clothing. Till 4 today and then 8 to 4 tomorrow at 8312 and 8442 East County Road 300 South. That's a mile south of New Point. You don't really need to know the address. Just hit 300 South and you'll find it there about a mile down. And check it out.
All right. 42 White Oak Drive, Batesville is having a sale tomorrow, 8 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 3. They're located in Hillendale Commons. From 46, turn onto 129, then onto Winding Way. Take a right at Little Leaf, and then left onto White Oak. You will find $1, $2, and $5 tables, children's toys, home decor, clothing, furniture, artwork, tools, and electronics. Their phone number is on our website if you need it, but they're at 42 White Oak Drive, Batesville.
You can read more about those sales, WRBIRadio.com under the community tab. The very bottom item is garage sales. You'll find, click on that. You'll find out about all 3 of those sales going on this week. Today, Annie, a special National Radio Day edition of Dial a Deal.
In a world without radio.
How would you drown your noisy kids out in the back seat?
In a world without radio.
How would you win concert tickets by simply being the 99th caller?
Right? In a world without radio.
Where would you listen to a person who pretends to be in a helicopter give you traffic reports?
In a world...
I don't even know where some of those freeways are.
In a world without radio.
How would you listen to the ball game announcers make baseball puns for every game sponsor?
In a world without radio.
How could you listen to the local community college play obscure jazz fusion songs?
In a world without radio.
How would ugly people like me make a paycheck?
Yeah.
Radio. It's free and worth every penny.
There you go. Get what you pay for. Happy National Radio Day today, Annie.
Thanks, you too, Brent.
And where would you listen to high school football? Friday Night Lights kicking off tomorrow night. It's going to be Batesville at Triton Central. That one on 103.9 FM. We'll also have East Central versus Lawrenceburg, and both of those games streaming at WRBIRadio.com. Offset start times. 6:40 is when our broadcast starts for the Batesville game. 7:10 is when EC hits the air. They've got about a half-hour delay in kicking off. They always like to start their home games a half an hour later at 7:30. Some schools do that. Most go with 7, but they prefer the 7:30.
Yeah, well, they got lights And a bigger travel schedule for some of those teams.
Yeah.
They got a little further to go.
Yeah, they're going far and wide to find teams they can compete with because they want to play the best.
Yeah.
Today also World Mosquito Day. I don't celebrate this one. It sucks. Also in news headlines today, the USS Abraham Lincoln is ending its deployment in the Middle East. It was taken out by the USS John Wilkes Booth. No, too soon. I'm just kidding. That's awful. Iran, they've revealed their demand to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. And yes, one of them, tickets to the Eagles at the Sphere. So I didn't see that coming. I guess everybody loves the Eagles. And a new poll shows fewer people are gambling. Unless it's by eating lettuce, I guess. Seems to be a kind of a gamble these days.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal. Came across this. See if this sounds familiar at all. This Gen Z parody. This video is going viral now. It's caught fire. It gives us a taste of what it might feel like to meet with someone who has no personality and uses only the latest trendy lingo.
I'm so happy we're finally getting lunch.
No, because same. The salad is giving. It's giving leaves, it's giving greenery, it's giving tea. That part.
What'd you get up to today?
No, because I low-key just bed rotted and doom scrolled.
I spent the morning writing.
Oh, that's not...
That's not what?
Just like, that's not... Ooh.
Wow, I haven't seen our waiter in like 30 minutes.
Clock it. No, because yeah. I'm feeling like low-key overstimmy right now.
Oh, overstimulated? Just from us talking?
I think I've done that as a job interview before.
Yeah.
Learn to speak professionally, kiddos. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on the Dial a Deal show. Costco launching branded Medicare plans now.
Oh.
So great news for people who, I don't know, buy their colonoscopies in bulk, I guess. Seems weird, but whatever. Also, businesses cutting back on AI because it costs too much. They'll do the same with toilet paper once they figure out how much we steal.
Okay.
And another poll shows 55% of adults are now more concerned than excited about AI.
Oh.
The other 45% were told to answer differently by ChatGPT. You don't have to ask it everything. Come on now. 812-934-5112. I can't get behind this. This is the devolution of society. And I think, well, even apart from the subject matter, which is horrible.
Okay.
But just the way they produce this with music drowning out everything they're saying almost.
Oh, no.
A teacher going viral for creating a fart corner in her classroom for her students. See, there's no stigma around farting anymore, Annie. It's just okay. We just let our kids just, where you be, let the wind blow free. She's out of the Houston area. She goes by Valicia, and this is the future of America, folks.
When I was young, yes, it was absolutely embarrassing to fart in front of others. We would clench our booty cheek and our stomachs would be totally hurting. But these kids are totally different. I've noticed a huge change in the last 3 years. They literally heist their booties up and fart. There is absolutely zero shame. That is why we created the fart corner. But I took your advice and we added the gas station. Yeah. So it's a gas station now, aka the fart corner.
Shut up, you idiot. I'm sorry if that seems harsh, but flatulence positivity now, everything that kids want to do, their every impulse is okay and reinforced. Or we just, at some point, when do you cease to have any kind of culture or civility?
Yeah, I saw another teacher post something about that. I think she's the original creator of the gas station. And it was like you go quietly over there.
Right.
And there's some Febreze. You just spray if you
Not
need.
celebrating it.
Yes, because she leaped up with her students. So she was like let's say second grade teacher. She became a third grade teacher. And they were like, Mrs. Whatever, where's the gas station? Like very quietly, very to herself.
No. Well, that's maybe the way it should be done.
Yeah.
812-934-5112. It is Dial a Deal. More fun coming up.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by the law firm of Cheatham and Jipham, where this month only they'll throw in a free corpus delicti with every uncontested divorce.
If you're planning a garage sale, let WRBI spread the word. Stop by and pick up a $20 garage sale kit, including 2 signs, a listing on Southeastern Indiana's most viewed website, and 3 days mentions on Dial a Deal, helping you turn your extra stuff into extra bucks. We're 103.9 WRBI.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
An auction, the fun, excitement, and bargains. And you can go to one tonight. Maddox Auctions every Thursday night. Furniture, antiques, tools, and more. Maddox Auction, Montfort, just south of Maine, downtown Greensburg. Tonight at 5:30. MaddoxAuction.com.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. Mainly cloudy skies expected today with a slight chance of thunderstorms. High temperatures reach up to 80, winds out of the north around 5 miles per hour. Mainly clear skies develop with fog at times tonight. Slight chance of thunderstorms. Lows level off around 63. Highs level off around 81 with fog in spots. Early tomorrow, a blend of clouds and sun. Right now, 64.
Turn on the radio. Turn on your radio.
Hey, guys, gals, friends, and pals. It's National Radio Day today.
I love radio.
I listen to radio.
Oh, it's just the radio. Then I should be able to listen to the radio.
If we could listen to the radio or something.
I'm the #1 DJ.
What station? I listen to the radio. I watch the radio.
It's X-rated radio. Barnyard radio.
What are you listening to? Happy National Radio Day.
Come on, it's showtime.
Yes, 812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. Brent Lee, Annie Nunley celebrating National Radio Day with a special edition here. Thank God I don't have to hear that anymore.
Yeah.
Glad not to be playing vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so much like work when you were actually spinning the stacks of wax. You got to clean the records. You have needles break, tone arms don't track. It's just a nightmare. So all you people who collect vinyl, you're wrong.
We still have some of that stuff around here.
Oh, I played some this morning. Johnny Lee played Looking for Love off of a record. WRBI, you're on Dial a Deal.
Yes, I have a pressure washer. It is with a Comet pump on it, 4,000 PSI, 4 gallon per minute, 100-foot hose, and a bunch of other stuff with it. $500, 812-593-7249.
593-7249. That's $500, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck. He's got a pressure washer, got a Comet pump. I don't know. He cut out, but it is 4,000 PSI, 4 gallons a minute. That's what I got. $500 at 593-7249. 593-7249. That what you got, Annie? You didn't get anything I didn't get?
Right.
All right. And I got one of these I wanted to get to today.
Sports Shorts.
Tom Brady criticized NFL players who avoid preseason games, which seems to be an increasing number. I mean, the big stars don't play that much.
Right.
Tony Romo did the same to players who avoid preseason cocktails.
Sports Shorts.
Got a little different priority there, Mr. Romo. 812-934-5112 if you want to be on the Dial a Deal show. How about this? A restaurant in Miami is selling a $100 hot dog. It's really just a regular hot dog, but it comes with a gallon of gas.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much worth it there.
Yeah.
McDonald's, they're losing business to other fast food restaurants in a key demographic.
Yeah.
That demographic, fatties. And Instagram, they've updated their logo to appeal to younger users.
Really?
Yeah, it says TikTok now.
Oh.
That would do it, I guess.
Yeah.
A marketing director, open for your call, by the way, 812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. A marketing director asked what needs to happen for Gen Xers to go to concerts again. My generation not going to as many concerts these days. Comedian Dan Reagan has the perfect list of demands on behalf of my generation.
First, physical tickets. And the purchase of your ticket should include complimentary readers and ibuprofen. Chairs would be awesome. Padded chairs with a back. None of those stools or high chairs. Our sciatic can't deal with that.
Right.
Clean restrooms. I once gave a restaurant a 5-star review because they had an immaculate restroom. Fine the band $1,000 for every minute they are late taking the stage from the start time. If it's spring or summer, it should start no later than 3 p.m. so we could be home by 6 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, he's a comedian and it's supposed to be funny, but I mean, those are all great demands. I'm on it. What would they say? I'm there for it.
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
You're here for it.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know the lingo. Me and a couple of my buddies had a little exchange, a little messenger exchange last night about bedtime after you were asleep, 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. And they're both older than me, and but same general vicinity. And then we were trying to lay down the lingo of the young folks with each other. It was pretty pathetic.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So that's one of the things I came up with. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll do better. The next iPhone will reportedly be thicker and heavier.
Ugh.
Because Apple's replacing Bluetooth with a sweet tooth. And speaking of being bigger and heavier, happy National Bacon Lovers Day.
Bacon, 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 bacon. It's bacon!
Yes, it's like meat candy.
Extra, extra, extra crispy.
Right. If you say the extra 3 times at a restaurant, you have a 50-50 shot at actually getting crispy bacon.
You know where they'll always get it right?
Where's that? Well, there's a couple of places I can think. Where are you thinking of?
Big Four.
Big Four. Yeah, they do. Yeah,
always.
They do. Never once have you had to go, hey, can you put this in just a little longer for me?
Right. And it's not burnt.
No.
Just extra crispy.
You don't want it black. You stop before it's black because eating half raw bacon's the wrong way to eat it.
Right. I want.
It's harder to digest. It's not as delicious. It's not, the texture's not as good. A little rubbery. You gotta get crispy bacon. You're not living right if you're not. Come on.
Agreed.
A woman in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, described her terrifying encounter with a man who police say threatened and chased 6 people last week within a half hour while wearing a Chucky-style mask.
So I started to wave at her across from the intersection and say, hey, there's someone behind you. So I figured that if anything was going to happen, I wanted to see it with my own 2 eyes. He just seemed so disoriented about what his goals actually were. Like, I had bags. He wasn't reaching for those. It didn't seem like he had a clear goal to, like, actually get in La Colombe to do anything. So I was like, okay, well, let's see if you can fight. And he couldn't.
There you go. Jamaica, one of the women who fought back against the wanted man. Good for her.
Yeah.
And what now when, one of the women you're chasing around just decides she's going to open up a can of whoop behind on you?
Yeah. I'd be taking that bag and hitting that mask right off his face.
Mm-hmm. News from the cast of one of your favorite shows, Annie, How I Met Your Mother.
Uh-huh.
Ran for 9 successful seasons on CBS. Josh Radnor recently asked if he and the rest of the cast are still tight. Here was his answer.
No. We had Neil on the podcast and he and I had a really interesting conversation about some of the tension we had on set that was fascinating and kind of healing. And Jason and I send each other texts every once in a while. Kobe we had on the show twice, so I've seen her mostly on Zoom. And Allie was at my wedding, but I haven't seen her since. I have love for all these people, but it's like college. You have this very intense time together and you can't imagine not seeing each other every day. And then it just disperses and you just go out and live your life.
I get it. I totally get that. I mean, that's how it goes. It's not what fans want. I mean, we want them to think that they're best friends, and hanging out all the time and, living life like it was depicted on the TV show, but it was never like that. And it was a job for them. And it's never going to be like that. Get over it.
Right. They're doing their things.
This is fascinating. I think I'm going to have to watch this, even though I'm not a big fan of Dane Cook's.
Okay.
It sounds very interesting. There's a documentary coming out next month about how Dane Cook's brother and business manager stole $12 million from him.
Ouch.
There was nobody bigger in comedy for about a year, 20 years ago, or however long ago it was, than Dane Cook.
All
and
right.
then just kind of went away real quickly. It's called Funny Money. Here's part of the dramatic trailer.
Dane, it's your brother. The FBI is involved with something? Dane, what happened? What have you done?
A person that spent so much time pretending to be something he wasn't. From the moment he left that bank, my brother disappeared.
There were bricks of hundreds and all the spaghetti sauce.
And the pasta sauce, of course. Where else would you put the money?
Where is he? What has he done? How does this end?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that dramatic sounding? I'd love to hear that story.
Yeah.
I want to watch it even though I don't care for Dane Cook. Never was all that funny to me.
Yeah, I still feel bad for him, though.
Yeah, of course. Of course. No, I mean, nobody deserves that. He had an audience. It wasn't me. That's fine.
Right.
812-934-5112. Dial a deal coming up. The Daily Pod coming up after Dial a Deal. It's going to include today an interview that Tom Snape will do with Franklin County School Superintendent Dustin Gehring. Been a tough time for everybody in the northern part of the WRBI listening area, and we'll get perspective from the school there.
Yeah.
Having to call off so many days because of all the flooding and deal with all the circumstances for all the staff and students of the school district. You know, they were, of course, affected like everybody else.
Yep. They opened their doors to the community, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great.
We'll get the perspective here in just a couple of minutes on the Daily Pod today with Mr. Snape on at the conclusion of this program. And don't forget, we have coming up this afternoon. I got my Reds hat on today. I kind of look like a Christmas tree because I wore.
Yeah.
I got my green WRB guy shirt on, Kelly Green, and then I got my Reds hat on. So it's red and green, but that's not the reason. The reason is because the Reds are even with the Cards in this 5-game series, rubber game, final game, ultimate game this afternoon here on the Sports Voice. First pitch at 12:40. We'll join the pregame coverage at the conclusion of our noon news block.
All right.
So go Red Legs. And then they've got the D-backs. They're going to be visiting them. We'll have some games for you starting on Friday night. We'll hopefully be able to join that at the conclusion of high school football. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday. And then they are taking on the Giants on the road, then the Cubs. And just a while before they get back home. Finally, I think the very end of this month, on like the 31st or something like that, they'll be having the Padres come a-calling to the Great American Ballpark. And then only a month left in the season. So you haven't been out to a game yet. You got to get out and see your Redlegs and support them, and just have a great day at the ballpark. And when you're not going to the ballpark, you'll hear the games here on 103.9 FM WRBI.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. Frustration growing in the Midwest following days of rain, and for some, more than a week without power. Flood watches stretching again overnight from Illinois through West Virginia and Pennsylvania.